This was planned, but we went to an Airbnb today. We left the desert. We were gonna do 2 days here, but we got here, we were super pumped to actually take a hot shower, sleep in an actual bed. Super excited about that. We get here, power shut off. There's no power to the entire building. So even though we are no longer technically roughing it, we are probably staying in this little tiny cabin without any power tonight. Well, here we are in our Airbnb. Still no power. So we brought all our lights in from the truck.
It's been a fun night so
Yeah,
far.
this is great. Glad we're paying for an Airbnb when we had more amenities staying in the truck. Yeah, so we're just gonna start drinking and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Might black out during a blackout.
Oh, I like it. We'll keep you in the loop. We'll see what happens. We have power. Power just came on. Lindsay's excited. She's getting in the shower.
Can't freaking wait to shower.
She needs it.
Shut up.
Turn on all the lights. We're gonna put all the lanterns away, save our batteries for when we're back outside. But yeah, cool. Life is good. She's a happy girl finally. All right, maybe we'll check in later. If not, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. It is day 2 at this little wooden cabin Airbnb that Lindsay got us. She is hard at work inside. I spent my day figuring out a couple things. I figured out that riding a OneWheel in soft desert sand is a lot different than riding by the beach on the paved streets of San Diego. It is a lot different, but I took the side roads, all the little sand streets around here and whipped around for a little bit. That was a good time. I didn't do any filming until this today, so I'm going to try to film some more after this. But it's been a day of just trying to keep the solar panels lined up, getting our Goal Zero charged up to keep our fridge running. Tomorrow we are going to be moving. I'm not entirely sure where, but I think we are staying in the desert is kind of the decision. Lindsay and I were looking at the weather, and here in like the desert Joshua Tree area, it's going to stay around like 80 degrees and drop into the 50s at night. Up in Idlewild, it is supposed to cap off the 50s during the daytime and drop into the 20s at night with some chance of snow. I think originally she was excited about it. The more she thought about it, the more she thought about how she hates being cold. I don't think it would be a viable option for this trip. But I will be doing another trip soon where I'll be getting up into the snow, getting into some cold weather. We've done some cold weather camping trips already this year. But there's still snow in the mountains. It's only, actually tomorrow's April 1st. So it is only April and those mountains hold snow for a while. I think last year we did some trips in May and there was still snow on the ground. So we definitely have some time still to go with some snow trips coming up. Another thing that I figured out today is this property has cactuses everywhere, all over on it. Which is cool, you're in the desert. Super cool. But what we figured out when I was out taking Winston for a walk was, besides the fact there's cactuses everywhere, let's see if I can find a whole patch. There's things like this all over the place. I don't know if that's coming in. It's literally just pieces of cactuses. They're literally all over the place. Yeah, so I didn't realize they were all over the ground when I was walking Winston. And then when I walked back inside, I realized that I had one stuck into the side of my pant leg, and I looked at the bottom of my sandals and they were stuck in the sandals everywhere. It took probably 20 minutes to get all those things out of the bottom of my sandals with a pair of Leatherman pliers and some tweezers. But then I realized, holy crap, let me check on Winston. And sure enough, I flipped him over and 3 of his paws were good. 1 of his paws had a bunch of little spikes in it. So now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do as far as walking him around here. Granted, we're only here until tomorrow, so it's only a short-lived problem. But I want to make sure that when I bring him out, I'm not having him walk around on all these spikes. He's an old man, he doesn't need that. But that's another fun thing that we figured out today. Spikes everywhere. Everywhere. Alright guys, we got some news. The coronavirus is officially affecting the YouTube channel. So
sad.
With Lindsay being selfish and still having to have a job that she has to work at, we need to have reliable Wi-Fi for her Monday through Friday during the daytime so that she can still work remotely. So we originally got that Verizon wireless hotspot, which did not work the way that we were hoping. So we just got the notice that pretty much all of California is stopping short-term vacation rentals. So we've been doing cheap Airbnbs throughout the weeks that she can actually log in and work remotely, and then adventuring out on the weekends. Those are all cut. We're actually getting kicked out of the one that we're in right now tomorrow morning, so we have to head back to San Diego.
Womp womp.
So we're gonna head back to San Diego. She's gonna work through the week, and then Friday we will head back out and we will start the adventure again. It's just gonna be more short term than we had expected. We thought we'd do a couple weeks, and now it looks like we're just gonna be doing some smaller trips. But
in the meantime, check out this awesome sunset.
there is a really cool sunset right now. Joshua Tree does not disappoint.
We'll be back.
What was that?
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, no, I get it.
We'll be back.
Ah, I sat on a cactus.
There might be some more on this jacket, Daddy.
Alright, so the sunset's gone. It looks way brighter in the camera, but it was reflecting like crazy off the truck, and I tried to back up. Let's get the filter out of the way. I tried to back up and get a cool picture of it, and I went right into this effing cactus. Lindsay just had to pull 20 to 30 of those things that were like an inch deep into my butt cheek out, and they were like a fish hook, like they didn't want to come out. Oh man, I'm literally crying right now.
I just spent the last 10 minutes pulling these out of his butt. I just want you to know that your fan cactus.
Oh, this would have been a cool picture though. So I tried again. Way away from the damn cactus. Ow. Oh. Quick update. We alcoholed my butt. It feels like I got stung by literally 20 bees. It feels terrible. And then right after that, Lindsay swallowed raw turkey for some reason. So we're gonna see if she goes down the salmonella food poisoning route in the next couple days. Could be a good pre-wedding diet though, you know? Just eating that raw turkey meat. We'll see.